Well, it's the breakup that we all seen coming, right? Let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? We are back. Yes, another episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. And yes, I'm your boy AT2. How everybody doing? How everybody living? How everybody feeling today? What's up, Keita? What's up, Denitra? Thank you for holding it down for the mods. Shout out to Katorbe. What's up, Danielle? What's up, beautiful? Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, everybody coming in the room. I appreciate y'all. I see more of y'all coming. What's up, Ronnie? How you doing? So yes. Oh, what's up, son? For those of you who don't know, the breakup happened between Madgie and Jag. Remember, I was saying it was fake. Well, I guess it was real. What's up, Sexy 60? Yeah, so they're not together anymore. She's kicked out of the cult or whatnot, whatever Jag calls her people. I know they're not called Mod Squad anymore, but they're called something. She kicked them out. Well, Madgie more so left. She didn't want to go along with this whole plot of pretending to be dumb and continuing Jag's lies. Basically, everything that Jag told her, Madgie knew it was a lie. Madgie went along with it. She knew all that stuff was BS. Madgie was like, yo, I'm gonna ride this wave until I can't ride it no more. She rode it, and then finally, I think once it was evident that she had to follow their rules or she was out, I think she realized, okay, it's too much. I gotta go. You know, once she realized that, it was like, all right, I gotta get the hell up out of there. Like I can't be a part of this no more. But I would say from the beginning, she knew. I can't say that she had no inkling. And I did ask her these questions on whether or not she felt Jag was lying in the beginning. She said there was a few things. I mean, the number one thing for me, remember I asked her, guys, I was all like, when she gave you only $25 of that 250, which was supposed to be for the StreamYard, right? Because I guess in Canada you got to pay for the whole year. She didn't give her that 250. She only gave her $25 of that 250. As soon as you're like shady with money, I can't trust you with anything else. What about y'all? If somebody is shady with their money, that means that they're just shady in general. Like, I'm not trusting you with my money if no. No, you said you raised all this money for me, but then you end up keeping it and only giving me $25. Why did they? And they know the prices went up on StreamYard. I believe somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't the prices go up on StreamYard back in December or was it January? Sometime in StreamYard is the system that we use to go live, by the way. But the prices has already increased. It's not $25 no more. So they were playing with her. They were playing with that lady. And even if it wasn't 25, if you raised 250 for her, you should have had that 250. That's it. You should have had that 250 for her. Okay, right. See, Couture Bay, I knew what I was talking about. Yeah. The fact that they literally kept that money and only gave her 25 of it, you knew they was doing bad business. As soon as that money wasn't right, that's when you needed to get out. I would have been out. But again, I'm pretty sure she was all like, okay, I can make more than 250 being around Jag. I mean, she gets super chats and stuff like that. I'm not pocket watching or trying to count her money, but she gets something, right? We know that. That's evident. She gets something. But man, $25 and you've been doing X, Y, and Z for them? Nah, that ain't cool. That ain't cool with none of us. So anyway, so her and Odell, they had a falling out due to somebody being on her panel, and they didn't like that she didn't quote unquote control the other guests on the panel, right? So what ended up happening was that Odell started yelling and screaming and going off on her, like you need to control this other person on the panel and blah blah blah. First of all, she can't control no crackhead. A crackhead is going to be a crackhead, right? Right, Melanie? A crackhead is going to be a crackhead. You can't control a crackhead. So at the end of the day, it was bound to happen. But all in all, she probably got irritated because it's all like, damn, you controlling my panel. Like you not letting me do my own thing. You literally over here yelling and screaming at everybody. You telling me mute this, mute that, block this person, block that. I'm tired of you telling me what to do. So she probably let the crackhead ramble on purpose just to, you know, stick it to him, just to stick it to him. And she did, and it worked. And so she said after that live, he went live, and then the following day they try to call her and basically tell her like like Jag said something like I'm in the hospital. Do you know I'm in the hospital? Somebody tried to threaten my life and blah 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 and all this other shit. And so she just ended up being like, nope, I'm hanging up and I'm done. I was all like, wow, Maggie, wow, good for you. Good for you. And I realized something about Banshee too. It's not that she believed the lies, it's just that she didn't care. Simple as that. When I asked her about Ada, oh, Ada, she was all like, I never really was close with Ada. She was like, I never really cared if she was this or that. I just said, you know, she just didn't care. I forgot what exactly she said, but she just said she didn't care whether or not it was true. She said it was besides the point whether or not it was true. She said she was just going off the information that she had. She didn't care about anybody else's information. Okay, so that was clue number one. I asked her about the AI video. She said she wasn't sure if they were AI or not. She was all like, I have to talk to Just D. And I was like, Just D ain't no AI specialist. Like, what the would she know? So I was trying to get more information out of her, trying to like reel her in and say, like, hey, well, you realize these are lies, right? And she wasn't really taking it. She wasn't like, oh yeah, I see now it was lies and blah blah blah. She did admit to the placard, you know, where they had a Photoshop in her name because it wasn't engraved in the reward. She did admit to that was a lie. So I was like, oh, okay, well, at least you admitted to something being a lie. She was like, yeah, it was only obvious that it was photoshopped in. Yeah. Okay, you admitted to something. Good for you. All right, I'll give you credit for that. And she said she did go along with that lie. Whether or not Jag was in the hospital. Now, she doesn't think Jag was in the hospital, but she said she just took it at face value that she was at the hospital or she was in the hospital. Even though there was a fire alarm, there was a TV. And I think Jag has been in the tub. Now, I don't think they got bathtubs in the hospital. But anyway, I guess and it's funny because Madgie ended up exposing that she's actually at an Ayasha house. So it was true. So she's leaving a ring around the tub at Ayasha house. So that's what's going on with that. So hey, it works. Oh man. Yeah, King World was an agent of Jay-Z. She believed that. Lord, listen, she believed everything. Or in her words, she didn't really look into it. She didn't care. Well, she actually, I take that back. She did say that she believed there was a troll farm. She believed that somebody like a Jay-Z was paying all these people to troll Jag. She believed that. Listen, why would Jay-Z or anybody pay us to troll this woman? I was all like, who is Jag? She wasn't like famous like that for people to have like this coup all against her. She wasn't that famous. Like, why would she? No one in the scale of actual media cares about Jaguar Wright like that. They tried to give her a chance with that whole Pierce Morgan thing, and remember what happened with that? They had to kick her out. They had to end up kicking her out for that, you know? Well, not kicking her out, but they took that part out, and then she's never been asked to be on there again. They try to play like, oh, well, we have something lined up with Pierce Morgan again. They invited us to be, and no, that was all a lie because she still ain't been back on the show. Just like when Odell was on my channel the other day, and he was all, "Oh yeah, we good with real life. We good with Sean Atwood." No, that's a lie because it ended up getting confirmed through Madgie when I had asked her about the Sean Atwood. She said Sean Atwood really doesn't care about anything. It's just content to him. But she had a falling out with Ron. The one with the hair over his face like this. His hair go this way and it's like shaved or whatever. That's the Ron guy. Ron and Jag had a falling out. That's why she ain't been back on that show, y'all. Now that's the truth right there. She ain't been back because she had a falling out with Ron. And Ron is like the co-host. So how can you ever be back on that show if you don't get along with his co-host? So yeah, that was another thing that Maggie admitted to. So I did get that from her. Now, I will say this. I was very surprised that people were so willing to, take Maggie in just because I said she cut off so many different relationships. I think it's going to be hard. However, I'm not going to say everybody accepted her. I know there's still a few people that question Maggie's motives and stuff like that, but I figure for the most part, she's well accepted. Let me ask you guys, do you guys like the new Maggie? Yes or no? Y'all can be honest with me. Let's do a 30-second countdown. Do you guys like the new Madgie? Yes or no? Okay, we got some mixed reviews. Okay, okay. A little. No, I don't think I was being wrong. It had a point to it. I was basically trying to show like I don't think people are going to be so receptive. Like there will be some people who will be receptive to her, but then there's going to be people like nah, she been playing too many games. Right. No birds of a feather. I think she's accepted because no one wants to hear that monotone voice complain for 15 hours. Oh my God. Don't really know her, but from what I've seen, Cloud Chaser, she still has some apologies give out, and then it is what it is. Okay. Maybe again, maybe she will kind of sit down and realize, like, hey, I need to kind of look into some of the stuff I was saying and actually do research and look at these other videos where people are saying X, Y, and Z. I think honestly she thought, oh, they're all hating on her. Well, she did talk to this. She felt like we all were so negative towards her and Jag that she felt like she was kind of pushed into being with Jag because it seemed like everybody else was so evil. Excuse me. I can understand that from a certain standpoint, right? However, you would have seen that Jag was also very rude to other people. Jag has also said some horrible things to people. Jag has also lied about a lot of people. So that would be hard. Stephanie left mad because everyone wants receipts for the money that was collected for Ada. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, hold on. They feel as if Maggie is still covering up and lying. Yo. So they asking Stephanie. Ooh. They not talking about my Stephanie, not mine. They talking about Maggie Stephanie. You know, did they so does Stephanie still believe the whole Ada story? Or oh, you know what? I just realized if Maggie comes out and say, "Hey, I don't believe the Ada story," yeah, that's gonna look bad for Stephanie. But then again, you collected money and this girl is on vacation. You don't get out of a coma and then go on vacation. So if the money is not used for Ada, shouldn't it be used to try to get her kids back? Like, I don't know. Uh, Maggie also would gaslight ex modders with Jag on her channel. She was bullying with Jag. You know what? You are right. She would have to speak to that. Yeah, she would have to speak to that. Because yeah, we can say Jag was bad and all this other stuff, but you kind of leaned into some of it. You even went along with some of the bullying. Like, yeah, you have to take accountability for that too. Stephanie get mad when people ask her about the money. She claims there is no money. So is she claiming that she didn't get the money, or she never got money? She collected less than $100. Did Jag give some money? Probably not. We already know that answer, right? What's up, She Paints? Okay, you're listening to us. Okay, cool. And the AI stuff, she went along with Maggie, us clever. And she also believing in Jag. Yeah. What money does Jag have? Listen, I think Jag does now. Do I think they're well off? No. But have they been able to get cash apps and stuff like that and been able to hustle their fan base for money? I do believe they've been able to hustle their fan base for money. I do believe that. I think they got a little some, at least enough to get them rooms or to rent somewhere. You know, I do believe that. Or listen, Odell has the money. Again, everything goes in Odell's name. Oh, it's 11/11. Make a wish. But I think Odell, everything goes in his name. Again, they never denied that everything goes in his name. They never denied that. So again, this is why I'm all like, this fool is getting ready to leave. Because as I understand, his sister and his mom don't like Jag. Did y'all hear about that? His sister and his mom don't like Jag. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I understand like Jag cussed out his mom and then some with the sister. Mm-hmm. Yes, get those likes up. Thank you. Mm. He's going to punch out too soon. Yep. And granted, something else that I was thinking is he with her right now? Because possibly, y'all, he probably already got him an apartment or some living quarters, or maybe he moved in with a family or something like that. And she's staying at Ayasha house. He probably already doing his own thing. Have we ever thought about that? He probably already doing his own thing. His mom and sister don't like her. His wife don't doesn't like her. Right. Mm. Maggie was upset that her and Jaguar collected money for her for StreamYard and never gave it to her. Yeah, she only gave her $25. He stays under. Well, here's the thing. Yeah, he might stay underneath her, but he be going out. He be all over the place while while she in the bed laying down because she's bedridden or whatever, allegedly. Then that's a wrap if she's out with his mom and sister. Oh yeah, yeah, we know that's a wrap. Oh, he hasn't made enough from Jag yet. Remember the documentary to come? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, he's still got to make some. Like I said, there's a couple of projects that they're working on, so he's still got to make some money. He's still gonna make money off of her. I don't know if you guys read the description of the video, but I do mention in there. Um, I probably won't be on Maggie's channel anymore. The only thing I'll probably be is in the bushes. Just for me, after today, or some of y'all, it's already tomorrow. So either today or yesterday, wherever time zone you in, I probably will only watch from the bushes. Now, I am not trying to convince you guys not to watch Maggie. I don't want you guys to think that, right? You guys can still go over there, support her, or terrorize her, whichever way you cut it or slice it, right? Just for me, the disrespect was at a level where I can't possibly ever see in myself going back over there. I just love myself too much. For me, it was hard. Wait, what's so funny? What did I say that was a joke? Are y'all laughing at me? Anyway, for me, when she had that crackhead up there and he was saying, "Oh yeah, he should." Mind you, I didn't even hear the whole thing, but he said something to the effect of like, "Oh yeah, he's trying to tap into your algorithm and steal your viewers and get your subscribers and all this other stuff." I was all like, "What?" I was all like, "Huh?" Because if I was trying to steal her audience or get her subscribers or get in her algorithm, I would have went live right after her. I didn't go live until tonight. If I was trying to get with an algorithm, I would have went live right after I dropped from her panel. But I didn't even do that. And technically, oh, I hate saying this. Technically, it's Jaguar's algorithm. Remember when she said, "It's my algorithm"? It technically is Jaguar's algorithm, so we all kind of share the same algorithm. But when she was nodding her head and she was like, "Mm-hmm, mm-hmm," and he was saying that I was trying to steal her audience and get some of her, and I'm all like, "Are you serious?" When literally, in this, yes, projecting, because I was like, wasn't that what he was up there doing, trying to gain the audience and get people to go over there and to like him and all this other like, yeah. So, and again, Maggie doesn't care about people's feelings and shit like that. She already told us she doesn't really care. Um, so knowing that she doesn't care, I'm not gonna go over there anymore. You guys know when I cut. Listen, if I cut off my auntie, you know I'll cut everybody off. I cut off my fake mom and dad. Remember, I cut them off. My fake mom and dad. I cut them off. So what makes you think I'm not gonna cut off Maggie? Yeah. So for me, I'm not going over there. No. If I need to be in the bushes to do a video or something like that, I'll do that. But I'm never going back over there just because. Yeah, you don't. I've never done anything shady in that. We might make jokes and stuff like that. But to say that I'm trying to steal your audience, ain't I the one with the 50K? I don't even like saying numbers or comparing numbers and shit like that. I don't even like doing that kind of stuff. But what am I stealing? Like, huh? I mean, I hope that she has longevity. I hope that. But what do I need to steal? What am I trying to steal? And like for you not to correct that and just be shaking your head like, yeah, And mind you, I was just up on her panel. I was just there on her panel, and then when I dropped down, I left because, again, like I said, when I dropped down, the show over with, so it's over for me. And then I just happened, and then someone told me, "AT2, go back in that goddamn chat." I was all like, they were like, "AT2, go back in that goddamn chat." I was like, "Okay." So I went back in the chat, and like I was all like, "Oh nah, the hell going on? Like, hell nah, hell nah." That was unacceptable. Cause what I'm stealing from you. But it taught me something. It taught me don't go back over there to that channel. Don't go over there. You don't need to go over there. So I'm not gonna click any panel. Again, I wish her the best of luck in whatever she does, but she will just be content at this point. But I'm never going back over there to have a discussion or anything like that, just because you don't disrespect somebody like that. We can joke around and have fun, but don't disrespect me. Yeah, that's not right. Mind you, I never said you did voodoo. I never said you eat dogs and cat. I never said you weren't black and that you want to be white. I've never said nothing like. So I'm just all like, huh? And by the way, I want to say thank you to everybody who was over there defending me in the chat and stuff like that. I appreciate that. Oh, son, y'all allowed to speak your mind. No, that was evident over there that we're not cool. So she let it be known that we're not cool. So I'm fine. Yeah, say whatever y'all want to. And like I said, this is not a I hate you, I can't stand you. This is just a in regards to respect. Empress, what? Listen, if she like it, I love it. If she like it, I love it. And listen, I know this is probably dang AT2, you being so petty. Like, why you let this person ruin every relationship you got, blah, blah, blah. Listen, let me give you an example. If it was Couture and Couture made a mistake or something like that, I'll be like, hey, Couture, I'm gonna call you and we're gonna talk about it behind the scenes and stuff like that, right? And we would resolve the issue and be fine. Melanie Jones, me and Melanie Jones actually fight all the time, believe it or not. I know y'all think I baby her and all that stuff, but we actually do have disagreements, believe it or not, right? I would be like, hey, Melanie Jones, you really did me dirty. You know, we would have these discussions. But like for somebody who doesn't respect you, I don't want to have those discussions. I'm sorry. If you don't even respect me enough, there's no point. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm all right with that. Oh, by the way, you guys, right now I'm just trying to pull up my receipts that I have regarding not Odell, Goomba, how he didn't fill out this divorce right. Let me go ahead and play this video and I'll be right back, you guys.
Dad, why do you want to be sued?
Because I want to have to go to court.
Well,
Because see, if I go to court, I gotta swear on the Bible to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And I believe in the God that they say that it's all about, so I'm not gonna lie. And then I get to say all of those things that I haven't said on court record in front of a judge, which could open up other investigations into other things, which is why y'all niggas want me killed. Sue me, please.
Wow.
Please sue me. See how good I keep secrets, Sean? And I'm gonna tell you something else, and I'll give you this one for free. Big L fuck better than you do, nigga. I'd rather be with that dead man than ever be with you.
So how do you know how Jay-Z get down? You know that from experience, or?
Don't worry about that part. I'll tell it on the stand.
Oh, wow.
When he takes me to court for defamation of character, I'll tell him how well I know you, Sean.
It's funny how that lady wanted to go to court, and now all of a sudden she's scared to get a lawsuit, right? But here we go. Shout out to Danny Lynn. But basically, this was showing the default decree on the left. And it seemed like there was a notice sent to him, right? Oh, damn, it's really small in this end. I apologize, you guys. So I'm just going to have to kind of read it to you. So the comment said, executed citation by posting Jacqueline Suzette Wright. Final decree of divorce. Default decree, I think it's RMVD from Q. All defaults must be set for prove up. Where's Stephanie at? Because I don't know what the F that means. Military status declaration, certification of last known address, prove up. Prove up. See, that prove up, I believe that he was supposed to prove something. And so because Goomba didn't prove shit, that's why the divorce. Because Goomba didn't prove the shit, that's why. I think that's what it means, y'all. Goomba did not prove up, or AKA, he did not prove it. So this is why they're still, yeah. And then on the right side, you said proposed default FD SOE not approved. Order not filled out. So you see over here on the right side where it says not filled out, I know it's small, but that thing on top in quotations, it said not filled out. So it basically, he did not fill out the information properly. Like, you can give it to the judge, but the judge isn't going to fill it out for you. You have to do that part. And then that's when it says the dismissal for want of persecution. So again, he didn't fill out his. Mind you, Jag never went down to the courthouse to even say, like, or even call to confirm if they were divorced or not. She's over here talking about the dude is her fiance and stuff like that, and she don't even know. I'm still not convinced this is a trick. You know what? You're right about that. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't believe it is now. I know I said beforehand, oh, this is all fake. And please hit that like button. But I know I said it, I think it's all fake, but now I think it's real. Now that Jag is going after Madgie, I'm all like, okay, she responded back, so it must be real. Goomba better sort this or he'll be stuck with her. Divorces are going to be harder to get. Yeah, because I'm just thinking if one of them, Lord forbid, pass away, or there's some money tied up somewhere, and then she gets claimed to some money that he gets or some shit like that, he gonna be messed up. And I'm just thinking, like, Goomba, you didn't finish like the paperwork and stuff like that, my dude. Like, come on now. We all know Goomba. Right. But like I said, I believe that's why Goomba hasn't been around. All this drama and shit going on. You know, whenever some big drama hits, Goomba be reappearing magically. But he hasn't reappeared recently. And I believe because, yeah, y'all see right there, that fool didn't fill out the paperwork. Yeah, the second slide is what I really wanted to show you guys. So the first one, that was what he showed everybody to say, oh, I got the default judgment. And then the follow-up showed, oh, well, yeah. If she shows up, she's going to right. And I do. That's why I said call. You know, I did catch myself when I said, well, she didn't even follow. Call. That's what I meant. Thank you, Hira. I appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. Definitely should have called them and like, hey, am I divorced? So when she's talking about all this marriage stuff, like, oh, this is my fiance and we're gonna get married. After I revealed that she's still married to Goomba, I bet you Odell probably cried. Not because he was sad. He cried because he was like, yes, now I ain't got to go through this shit. You still married. I'm still married. So technically, we can't marry each other. He is happy. That fool is happy. Odell, and let me tell you something too. The reason why Odell came on my channel that day is because he knows that I know certain information about the whole him trying to leave. But he was shocked. He was shocked that I knew that. He was all like, damn, how AT2 know this? How he know this? Now, here's the thing. Odell doesn't move like somebody who's in love. You know, Jag will say stuff like, this is the love of my life. I've never heard Odell say he loves Jag. Correct me if I'm wrong. Again, they're boring, so I don't watch them all the time. But have you heard Odell say, I love you, Jag? Have you heard him say the words, I love you? I have not heard that. Because you got to love somebody to marry them, right? I ain't never been in love, y'all. That's why I ain't been married. I've been in life, but I ain't never been in love. Well, let me take that back. Pseudo love. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Y'all remember that song? Who sang that song? Jag is Odell's homeless sugar mama. Damn. Not homeless sugar mama. That is crazy. I mean, you're not lying. I mean, you know, you're telling the truth. Definitely. Because he don't love Jag, she forced him to. Yeah. Hadaway. Yes, that's who sing it. Right. It's forced. Yeah. I know I'm not crazy when I say that. I know y'all got to be thinking the same thing, right? Yeah, Amber agreed with me. They play. I never. You know what? They do play it on the old school station. Yeah. You're right about that. Let me ask y'all. Let's do another 30-second countdown. Shut up. It's my show. Do you guys believe that Odell is trying to leave? Yes, or trying to leave, or will he leave? Which one do you think? Yes or no? Oh, V said, what's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? He trying to wait for the right time. Yeah. While she's staying with Ayasha, that's the best time right there. While she living in that house with Ayasha, that's the best time to be like, all right, we out. We out of here. We done. Aren't they making good money on YouTube? So he's not going anywhere. Well, here's the thing. Odell is under the impression that he's going to have a YouTube career after Jag. I mean, are you guys going to watch Odell after Jag? Do you guys watch him now? If he ain't been able to get clout off of Jag now, what makes you think he's going to be able to carry that over into his new life when he leaves her? But again, he's under the impression that he was a star and that he made money and all this other stuff. See, ding, 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 ding. I was right. Now, I will say this. When he breaks up with Jag, people will be interested in hearing his story. So, just like with Madgie right now, he's going to be hot. He's going to be a hot topic. He's going to capitalize off of it. But soon enough, everybody's going to be like, yeah, we're done. We're done with him. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Darius. Yes. I'm not even subbed to that. Oh my God. I was reading Sean comment, by the way. I would put it up, but it's not nice. Not that any of y'all comments are ever nice, but I'll say I don't want to offend people. Oh, Amber just came with a shot. Yo. Because you right, but Amber, you right. Because remember, everybody was watching Goomba, and then like for a minute, nobody cared. They're like, "Oh, we don't really care about what he got to say. All right, he boring," and they just moved on to the next thing. You know, y'all really in the Jaguar right sector. Y'all really fickle with people. Y'all really are. Y'all will turn on people. In a heartbeat. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all will turn on people. Marino, Melanino, yeah, y'all really fickle in this Jag sector. Y'all be really. Listen, next week, I'm gonna be like, I think Jag is the greatest singer in the world. And y'all all gonna hate me next week. That's how fickle y'all. Let's wake it up. Let me tell you. Trust me. They're gonna trust. It's probably I probably predicted it already. Well, no, I think I'll be at my parents' house, so I'm probably I'm not gonna be too wild and crazy. But next week y'all probably will be hating me, dragging me, doing hella videos and shit like that, talking about how I suck and I can't stand him. He always laughing at his stupid, corny jokes. He's fat. I hate his clothing. He need a stylist. He stank. He fat. You know, I don't know it's coming. That's why I don't cry about it no more. I used to cry when people hate me. Oh, they hate me. Now I'm like, oh, okay, all right. When you've been doing YouTube almost 5 years, you don't heard it all. Yo, I don't even like when friendships and shit go awry and like the shit goes south. I don't even feel bad no more. Like, if it's a friendship I actually like, yeah, I'm gonna work at it, right? But if it's something to where I know you shady and I already been seeing your shady patterns, I don't really care about it. Listen, there's a reason why I'm in Vegas. I didn't meet up with certain people. I'll let y'all think about that for a minute, what I just said. when someone tells you who they are, believe them. Believe them. Yeah, believe them. Don't be putting your faith in these people. They'll definitely turn on you in a minute. I learned that the hard way. It's more about what I can get out of you more than what we can help each other with. Mm. Damn, I feel like I'm telling Melanie Jones' life story on YouTube. Shit. That's why I like me some Melanie Jones, because Melanie Jones, like, we haven't been through the same thing on YouTube, but situations of, people turning on you and all that stuff, we've been through it. Universal Tea with Marie, she been through it too. Don't worry, I'll talk about Melanie and Marie on my backup channel. I won't do it here. But we've been through some stuff, y'all. If y'all really knew, that's why I always tell y'all. I always love doing the history of the black tea sector on my backup channel, because a lot of y'all don't know how the relationships and how everybody kind of got to where they are now. And it confused, like, for example, it confuses you why I don't rock with certain YouTubers and you don't see me in certain people chat. There's a reason for that. Just know that there's a reason for that. And I let y'all be cool. I let y'all be all like, hey, I like this YouTuber. I never tell y'all, oh, I don't like them, blah, blah, blah. There's only a few that I will name. Like, I'll say Sean Davy Way. I call him Dookie Way. So, he will forever be Dookie Way. That's it. He will forever be that. It's up and it's stuck, right? But other people y'all mention, I never care. Like, I just be like, okay, you can stop mentioning them in my chat. But other than that, like, I'll be like, I don't give a damn. It is what it is. It's just that I stay on my end, they stay on their end, or I at least try to stay on my end if they don't follow me and stalk me. And that's how we leave it, That's funny. I like that. That's all I've been hearing these last couple of days. Wait, what you been hearing the last? Wait, what you heard the last couple of days, Hira? Right. I'll let y'all figure it out on your own, don't I? I'll let y'all figure it out on your own. I'll be like, hey, listen, go over there, show them support, do what you need to do, but you'll see. You'll see. Remember, I used to try to give advice to people. That went wrong. Shit, that's another thing. That went wrong. That's why with the Maggie situation, I'm not so angry to the point where I'm all like, F her, I can't stand her. Because there was another newer YouTuber I try to give advice to, and somehow she spun it on me that I was trying to antagonize her and I was bullying her, and that, oh, you trying to say that I'm not going to be successful and all this other stuff, and you think you know everything. And I was like, hey, I'm going to let you figure it out on your own. I'll let you figure it out. What about in a wheelchair? Wait, huh? What y'all talking about? I don't think Madgie in the chair, or Jag. Well, Jag pretending she in the hospital. Maybe she is in the chair. Everybody talking about their parent. Yeah. I don't like that either. I don't like talking about people's family. There's only one person I will talk about their family because they try to do it to me. There's only one person I do that with. Other than that, I usually don't go there with people's family because it's not right, And your mama and daddy ain't did nothing to me. Like, why am I gonna go after them? The only reason why I say it to one person is because I know it really bothers them. being petty again. I know it really bothers them. So yeah, that's why I do it. But going after people's family and calling and doxing people, I don't like that. Yeah. Christy, I never got to ask her about the bullying. Like, how did she feel about the whole bullying thing? I never got to ask her about that because, people have said, like, well, you kind of was bullying with her too. What's up, Golden? Shout out to Golden. Hey, AT2 just dropping in to say hello. I hit the like. Have a good night. Hope YouTube Street's going to get cleaner now. No, it's not. No. I like how you optimistic, Golden, but yeah, it's not going to get better. Listen, it's not going to get better. It's never. It calms down at times, but it never gets better. It never does. Yeah, I try not to go below the belt like that. Only if you make me. And I'll be begging y'all not to make me go below the belt. I'll be like, please come on now. Like, let's not go there. Let's not do this. And then y'all say something, and I'll be like, all right, I gotta hit you. I gotta do it. The family stuff is for the Cooter Brown. Right. We should leave that to the trailer park Cooter Brown community. We shouldn't be doing that over here. Yeah, they go real low over there. Remember that one girl called the funeral home to confirm somebody was dead? They buck wild over there. Now, I wouldn't go that far to confirm somebody is dead by calling the funeral home. That's effing weird, but yeah. Yeah, Jag was screwing in a wheelchair. Oh my God. I wouldn't be surprised. Here's another thing too. When Odell leaves, Jag will try to pull that she's pregnant. She will. Even when she was with TJ, who's a whole girl, she tried to even say that TJ got her pregnant with her dildo. So again, that lady will say, trust me, she will say she's pregnant. It's coming. Thank you, Callie. I appreciate that. And happy birthday again. It's still your birthday. It's 11:46. Don't be so hard on Maggie. She's French Canadian. They basically have an extra. Be nice. And again, the girl is not dumb. She just doesn't get some of the. I don't want to say jokes or the term. It's a word that I can't think, or a term that I can't think of. Like, she doesn't get the. Y'all know what I'm saying, right? She understands English, but she doesn't get some of the like the nuances. I think that's the word. But there's another word other than nuances. She doesn't understand that. Like she said, when we're arguing with each other, she starts petting her dog because she doesn't know what we're saying or doing. So she'll just start petting her dog. Like, it's like a nervous thing with her because she doesn't know what we're talking about. Cut it out. I'm just saying. And she has said this on her channel, that she doesn't get some of the jokes and the things that we say. Katorbe with the good coochie. Oh, you think she's playing dumb? You know what? If she was able to understand that, then she gets the jokes, huh? Yeah. See, Majesty, she done pulled the wool over my eyes. She be lying. Hey, it's not up to me no more. She got to ask her new friend to help her out. Her new crackhead friend, she got to ask him, because I'm over there trying to get her algorithm and still her audience and all that stuff. Hey, she got to figure that out. And again, it's no hate to Maggie. I wish her the best of success, but I just won't be over there because I didn't like that kind of disrespect. I was like, oh no. Vernacular of our yes. Yeah, our colloquialisms. Yeah. Dialect, yeah, that could be a part of it. She doesn't understand that. That wasn't bullying. They were threatening, telling someone you going to holler at them personally. Oh yeah. When he had said that, Odell, Dusty, whatever y'all call him. Yeah, that was definitely a threat. I mean, he said that he was going to give me my award in person. Don't forget that. I pray for Jag, and I actually do like Maggie. I just can't stand by the scams and crimes. That's not it. If no one is hurting anyone, I'm like, let people do their thing. Yeah, I agree with you. Yes, she does. She wouldn't have called it a coochie. She would have called it something. You're right. You're right. Because I mean, do they say coochie in Canada? Like she supposedly doesn't get it. Oh, I'm fine. I'm just not going back over to her channel because she doesn't respect me. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. We ain't got no beef. Yeah. He definitely comes off like a little kid. She pets her dog when she doesn't understand things. I know that dog hates to see. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, Margot. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Yeah, they took it too far. I agree. You can't pray for someone that doesn't. Sean, you go to bed too. Y'all are horrible. In British Canada, it would be called a fanny. Oh, okay. See, we learn something new every day. They would call it a fanny. She understands perfectly. She plays dumb. Yo, y'all are not convinced that lady don't understand. Wait, he said, I mean, it's my Gucci said. I like that. I gotta figure out how to put that on a shirt where it's like sellable. I don't want to say good Gucci. Like I gotta put it on a shirt where it's like sellable. I gotta figure that out. I gotta market that. She claims she was so smart when people tried to tell her about Jag. Mighty funny how. Oh, pure tea. You right. Now all of a sudden you don't understand. Yeah, you ain't lying about that. Yeah, you ain't lying. Oh yeah, y'all said she need to clean her kitchen. Out of all the sectors, she kind of one that she can't understand. Like how? I would be buying. See, I already got one buyer. See, oh man, y'all are crazy. All right, I'm gonna get up out of here. I went live 3 different times tonight. Yeah, I'm tired, y'all. But I love y'all. Be safe. Love one another. Again, it's no hate to nobody. Like I said, I'll be in the bushes if anything. But hey, AT2 only gonna rock with the people that rock with me. Follow some of the other content creators in here that are great. Melanie Jones said so. Universal T with Marie. Follow those content creators. Follow people that make you happy. Other than that, y'all, I love y'all. Good night.